a Shoppers Drug Mart haul. It looks shabby. I got shampoo. Nothing. Oh, I got a, I wanted to show you lipstick I got. Now, I don't have any other makeup on, so red on my lips doesn't look good when my cheeks are rosy and, you know. Where am I going to plug my CPAP? I have a battery. Rouge Saint-Germain. Saint-Germain Rouge for the English people. Burnt orange? I don't know, Hakate, is it? I'm going to sing a blues song. Ain't got no home, but I got a red lipstick. I got you guys too. We're going to bees the night through. I really do think I'm bipolar. You know why? Because just earlier when I did my last stream, and earlier like the whole morning, I was so beat. I was crabby. I have a personal challenge not to swear, so that's why I'm saying. Okay, lipstick goes on, lipstick comes off. My Topia 2 arc. No. I feel so bad for her. That's crazy. I couldn't believe what happened with her. Like, honestly, a huge part of me would rather live in a car. I would rather, live in a car in a beautiful, like, nature. Like, I open my window and it's like, I'm going to turn my car off in just a minute because it's got to stop raining. It's almost stopped. Are we really camping? Oh, yes, we are. Then be alone and depressed in an upstairs apartment, okay? By myself. I like nature. At least I have bugs and birds in nature. In the apartment, I have nothing. Not even a single cockroach. So this is where I am for tonight. This is where I am for now. I'm not moving. There's so much of Canada to see. Yeah. I say screw the house, buy a car, and travel. That's what I say. I changed my mind. Do you know that since I've decided to leave my home, I mean, sort of decided, I've changed my mind every single day about what I want to do. At one point, I was going to go to Portugal. True, Hakate, it's gorgeous, like the nature. I didn't appreciate it before. I thought it was like whatever, you know. But now, Portugal for what? I don't know. I don't remember what my reasoning was. No, I'm not going back to Kuwait. Although there's nothing wrong with Kuwait, I'm just not going back. So yeah, I just been busy today. Can't tell you my life. We're, you know, not together now, but I mean, we're together as we're married, but the seats recline all the way back. Look how big the back seat can hold a 500-pounder person, and I'm not even that big. All right, so let's eat dinner. That lunch was not doing it for me. Shoppers Drug Mart, 75 bones, $75. I got toilet paper. Not to go outside, but for Kleenex. Look at this. They give you that little salt and pepper. If Salah's Portugal beezing. These Portuguese women are, well, I went into Philo's. Very popular here, especially Friday. Oh my gosh. They had just one girl just answering the phones. Their salad dressing is like crack. I need like a real meal, not McDonald's. Didn't I just eat? Yeah, but that doesn't count. That's not food. I need like real food. I'm gonna put some dressing all over this baby. This is gonna be, I need my tray. Okay. No, I need a spoon. I only have a fork. Okay, if I can eat chicken brochette in the car, I can do anything. Don't soil Smee's car. Why would I do that? It's not Smee's car. Barbie girl. It's a rental. I rented a car for a little while, which is like the same price as rent. So why would you, like, they need to give you a spoon? Oh my gosh, you guys. I haven't like eaten all my favorite things from here, you know? I love the park here. So I went to Philo's and I'm like, I don't like going there because you have to go in. I'm like, watch, I'm going to see someone that I know. I saw 3 people. Right? Like, a fork is to jab things, not scoop. Look if I try to stab rice. Look how much rice I get. No, they're potatoes. They're Greek potatoes. Look at them. They're so good with the tzatziki. I'm telling you, if you guys want to come to Cornwall for tourism, you got to eat. I hope you're not homeless. Well, I'll tell you something. You don't need 4 walls to be happy in a roof. This is the last thing I'm going to eat today, I think. Maybe we'll go get dessert, but isn't Cornwall a bad town? Well, I think it's like teen pregnancy capital of the world, but my 4 walls, SB, have turned into 4 doors. I'm being very vague. I'm trying to throw you guys off. That's what I'm saying. That happened to me. Not that I mind seeing certain people, but when you have catching up to do, and you see someone you have to catch up with, it's like, where do I even begin? You know. Look, I'm not saying I do go to the bathroom outside. I don't. Okay. I mean, I'm in town mostly a lot. But why do people care if some people dig a hole and go in the woods and then bury it? It's fertilizer. Homeless rain ASMR. Stop calling me homeless. I'm just joking. So that's good. I guess if I'm homeless, I can't get kicked out of outside. I mean, sort of. I was dreaming of this day where I would get to eat Philo's again. Hi, sweet love. It'll be at my time. My man's here. Babe, am I looking cute? You guys miss us in Kuwait, huh? Oh, thanks, babe. Don't answer any questions. Yeah, don't say where you are, what's going on, babe. He knows, Tracy, but yes. I'm not like a huge lover of cucumber, but I like pickles. Is that weird? Are you camping? Yeah. You see the big space in the back? I'm gonna sleep there. Chicken nuggets. King Beezer, my throat is feeling empty and bored. Is your head feeling empty too? I'm just kidding. I'm so mean, eh? No wonder people hate me. They're hitting on my husband. Why I oughta. He's our husband. Rip Crazy Frog. Sweet love. You're gonna get to back to playing it. Don't worry. I'm not deserving. Ice cream. Some green instead of desert. In a perfect world, I would like to travel consistently from, I don't like, my problem, I don't like staying in one place for too long. Cheese curds, I don't think they're open. And I was already getting tired of that apartment. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, even if what happened didn't happen, how long before that was I already complaining? I'm so depressed. All this and that. There's this woman I was watching on TikTok. She got a facelift. I don't know how old she was. Okay. She went somewhere to get a facelift. She had like full on wrinkles, like a lot of wrinkles. XXL Beezer. They made her look like 25 years younger, but the thing with that is she kind of looks like she got a face transplant. You ever see people with face transplants? I'm not going to Cuba, no. Excuse me. Yo, mama, they're going to start taking samples. They're going to start zooming in on the plant life in the back of me and comparing it to, like, they're going to go to the library, take out the Great Canadian Encyclopedia of Plant Life, and they're going to try to find where I've been stationing my car. Anyway, I have 360 vision like an owl here, so if anyone comes near me, I'm going to... Bye! Unless you're nice. I mean, most people are nice to my face. I've never been to Vancouver. Do these look like Coke bottles? I feel like they look like Coke bottles. Honestly, sometimes I'm just so happy to have a car right now that I just want to like be in it all the time. So that's why. All right. What now? Boring. Would you rather eat one thing for the rest of your life or stay in one place but can have anything but never leave? Probably eat the same thing. Yeah, Tracy. That's why I'm big. Do you ever plan for the future? Yeah, it never works out. Uh-oh. There's a car been circling around. Bring it on! Show you the car? It just went this... No, because then I'll show you my area. You're trying to trick me. It was a minivan, too. Actually, I'm not really, like, afraid. Like, whatever. But... It's gonna be... Soon people are gonna see... Oh, no. Whatever. I'm not leaving. You just doxed yourself again. I look bored. Maybe I'll go to bed. Julia got her nails cut and treats, yes. Thanks for taking care of our sweet baby girl. Julia's stuck up. Someone had to say it. She is. Remember baby said that Julia's snobby? Someone else said it too. She deserves it. She's a princess. She can be snobby all she wants. Let's seal in the back. I wish. I don't have a pillow with me. My plans for my channel? I don't know, Brooke. I don't want a roommate. The only roommates I want are my husband and cats. There's a lot of weird, funky hotels here, though. Not as bad. The Night's Inn is probably the #1 gross one. I find after a big meal, I get really tired. Actually, there are some things I gotta do that I could get done tonight. I'm just thinking if I want to do it. Sorry, guys. I hope you can enjoy me. I understand that I need to cam up because part of the reason that a lot of people watch me is to laugh at my physique, but I'm sorry, okay? You want to see Salah, the orange julep? What do you think his reaction to a poutine would be from orange julep? I think it would be, wow, babe. Yeah, I just want to talk about stuff that I forgot to talk about earlier. You've got the fan cranked up on high. I am not going to Montreal anytime soon. We are going nowhere. We're just beezing right now, okay? I just need to beeze. There's no fan. I'm in the car. But I don't want to show, like, my location. I had to kind of move because, not because people found me, but because the internet was starting to suck there. Does he like junky food? He does it sometimes, but not love it, no. Yeah, if I sleep in the car, yeah, I do have to keep my hijab on if I don't cover my windows. Now, I just wanted to come on here and say, which is the PS part, okay? Now, somebody sent me something and they were saying, oh, I think your location, your car was found. Now, to be fair, it just so happens that I'm renting like the same brand of car, actually, that they thought, but it's actually a rental. I didn't borrow a car from a relative, but it's a lot bigger and more expensive. It's a very, like, I don't know, it's just, like in real life, it's an expensive car, you know? It's not one that I would buy though, honestly. Honestly, like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, PS. So, I just wanted to say that I know my content's been pretty friggin' boring, but a lot of you I know don't mind. But I know, like, listen, I like to just sit and talk with you guys, but I also want to do some kind of, like, good content. Like, do you know what I mean? I want to feel, like, proud of something, like a creation, you know? So, like, good videos for people, to entertain people. You guys find it more exciting than Kuwait, but even in Kuwait, I didn't do much with you guys. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're an exciting person, you can find exciting things in pretty much any environment, really. Now, I'm also trying to decide what to do with my future, right? And I have a lot of options. Dancing in the kitchen. I can't believe I used to be like that. Like, if I look how I used to be, like, I showed a lot of myself, and, like, I went through a lot of psychological, I don't know what you would call it, like, attitude, like, mentality change, like, so I think it's weird to see me like that. Can you find the old hats from Bay Nation? I don't think yes, I think they're in a box somewhere at my mom's or something. Oh my gosh, I gotta look for them. I love the peach one. Remember that blue dress with the puffy sleeves I had? I'm going crazy. I didn't think I would. Like, I figured because I was married for a couple, like, what, 3 years now almost? And I was with him, like, every day. So, now that I'm separated from him after, like, a week, it got bad. I was like, and it still is. I'm so, like, in love with this person, with this man. I miss my cat so bad. Yeah, I mean, I've been married for that long. Sorry, my grammar. What do you mean? No, times were okay. I mean, we were a little more real and open on camera. I didn't expect to get offended by him saying that to me. Like, by him saying, you know, go to a nice beach or a mall. Surely Canada has them. Yeah, I know. The problem is I'm just like, I don't want to cause problems for the public. So, no, but I mean, it's unrealistic to say that couples don't fight or argue. It's not abusive, but hey, lurking here. I was embarrassed when you guys heard me say, then starve! Oh my gosh. No, we didn't break up. No, I love him so much. Then go ahead and starve. Why can't you go Salah? See, this is the thing you guys don't see. You think you have everything figured out. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I'm saying that, actually, so you can enjoy the entertainment more. That's not true. Some things are really just like, you know, I mean, you don't know the background. You don't know the history of things that happen. And I can't tell you, like, it's really personal stuff. But we have reasons for the, you know, things that we do. Sometimes they're probably not the smartest decisions, and sometimes they work out in our favor. They run wild. You're right, Nostune. If people don't know something, that's what happens. Because I was like, you know, I had the attitude that, you know what, I'll just live my life. You know, don't reveal any personal information. Then nobody will have anything. No, that's not true. They invent it. They invent it if they don't know. And for me, that wouldn't be very satisfying because you don't know for sure if these things are true or not, you know? I don't know. No, the black screen because I'm paranoid that people are going to show up here. Wow, I love this place. I want to go for a walk. Julia is more than perfect. She's fine. She's with Dad. I get videos every day. I video chat them every day. I get many pictures. I have a lot. Yeah, get a green screen. I have a lot of new pictures of her, but I'm afraid to post them because I don't want, like, background searches to be done, you know? Share some pictures. I can, like, crop out the background. She's as cute as ever, okay? She's a smushy-faced, long-haired fluff ball of love, and I miss her so bad. Even her bad breath. Dingleberries, not so much. Have people always been this nuts? No. It's crazy that you even have to think like that. It's gone too far. Yeah. Yeah. It really has. Yeah. To be fair, I understand because I do run my mouth a lot. Like, I have a big mouth and I can't control it. If you don't say anything, like, if you don't, I guess, piss me off or something, I don't know. If you don't annoy me, whatever. I'm so nice. I'm, like, the nicest person. Like, in real life, most people who know me like me unless they get in a tiff with me, but usually I end up working out any tiffs in my life. I don't think I have any, like, huge enemies except for people online. Like, honestly. No, so many content creators run their mouth. It's never okay to take things offline. It's a safety issue. Yeah, exactly. I don't go real life. Okay, like, I did say Dee Dee's mom's room number thing because I saw it on her. How do you think I knew the room number? I saw it on her video. And I didn't, that was wrong. I'll admit that 100%. I don't remember if I apologized. I feel like I did back then, but during my Cuba rage. And I really, that was not good to do. But other than that, and accidentally showing what's her face's number, which I apologized for and offered to, you know, I don't go real life. I don't, like, stalk people. I don't call, you know, tow trucks and stuff. I don't call, like, you know, I don't do that, like, in real life harassment stuff. Because I have a conscience, like, you know. I don't know. Is that a bad thing? I think it is these days for people. I don't know. I'm very pensive right now. I went once to his house and his window. How can you not look in his window? He was too cheap as to have any friggin' curtains. You think he goes to Walmart and gets a curtain for his kitchen window? No, it's right at eye's length. So I just looked in. Big deal. I won't even mention what he did in my house. I think we're freaking even. Like, you know, when people play with your emotions and they make you crazy, I don't know. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. But I'm dealing with other problems, but just, you know, I'll take that over any day. I would look to. Everyone would. No, I didn't go in through the window. But Muslim women, debatable. A lot of them don't cover their hair, but most do, because I think the majority believe that, you know, Allah wants you to cover your hair. But I personally feel like it's just to be modest. I don't know if it's like specific to hair. I think it's a cultural thing with that regard. Different hijab styles, expectations in society and different cultures. Honestly, like, I know, you know, a lot of you think I look weird. I feel like I look beautiful in a hijab. Like, when it's styled nice, you know, more than I know you're thinking because you're bald headed. Actually, when I style my hair really nice, it actually looks okay. Like, my hair, it's pretty long. Down my back, like, you would be, I have thin hair, but yeah, the ones that show a bit of their hair. I said that to Salah. I'm like, can I show a bit of my hair? No. Can I wear earrings? No. So he wants me to look like a friggin' makeupless bomb, so I'm just kidding. No makeup either. No, I can wear makeup. But he hates fake eyelashes, like, hates. Like, the minute I put them on, if he sees me, he's like, why are you wearing those? I'm like, you don't like them? Not at all. They do look bad on me, though. Maybe that's why. Like, they look too big. I don't know, I look cross-eyed. Not that there's anything wrong with being cross-eyed. I love being in nature. He's pretty chill. Look who he's with. I mean, we gotta make compromises. The office days with the chair in the kitchen. Yeah, I miss those days too sometimes, broken toe, but we have to realize those days are over. You know? I feel like you guys are having trouble accepting changes as well. Yeah, he doesn't really address haters. I'm surprised. He's very A-type personality, but he's also very, like, goofy and playful. So he doesn't, like, you know, he's young, so he doesn't, like, you know what I mean? It mixes together in a way that, I don't know. No matter where you go, there you are, yeah. But environment does play a part, you know, at least a percentage. So if you could be happy in at least that one area, never ignore red flags. It's also cultural. He's a Syrian man, a Muslim Arab. I mean, I don't like feeding into stereotypes, but they are controlling. They feel out of necessity for the family. Good. That's why. But some women like to have a controlling man, you know, as long as it's not abusive. You just have to know your boundaries. But if you don't know your boundaries, I don't know how someone else can know. All of the voices I have are still part of me, you know? They've always been consistently me. Like, people are multifaceted, you know? We're not all one temperament. Sometimes we talk playful. We talk angry. We talk, you know, with melancholy. It just depends. And sometimes we talk skinny, you know? Just because it's culturally normal doesn't make it okay. I know, that's true. But it's still something we have to tolerate, and it's something you have to consider. If you want to be with somebody who's a different culture, you have to learn about the culture. And, like, I have so much left to learn. I'm not saying I'm pro by any means. Trust me, I'm not. You have to know and accept, or you can't be happy. You can't be with that person. So me, I don't mind submitting some, you know, but sometimes I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I'm really like, has he adjusted to your culture? Have you seen my past? Some women like a dominant man. I'm a boss bitch at work, but I let my man take control at home because I'm tired of making decisions sometimes. Yeah, when you have a partner, this is what's like, he has to be supportive, or they have to be supportive, you know? Salah was the new modern Syrian man. Yeah, he's a Syrian man who was raised in Kuwait, so the man thinks he's in charge, right? Yeah, you're so right. As long as he thinks he's in charge, you know? No, it's not like a painful force. I don't know how to explain it, I guess. Trust me, if I really wasn't happy, I wouldn't, you know, if you cannot be yourself, what's the point? No, I can still be myself. I haven't toned down much in Kuwait. That's the problem. If you're going to move to an Islamic country, you have to respect it. You shouldn't be swearing. You know what I mean? Like, I need to be in a free speech country until I can really learn how to be more modest. You guys would hate me if I was modest. That's the problem. What would happen to my audience? Would you date Muslim men if it weren't for Salah? I don't know what I would do. I feel like I wouldn't ever remarry or anything, date again, because I'm tired of it. I would be tired. My heart would be broken. And I just don't want to go through. Same reason I'm not getting another hamster. I can't go through that heartache. It was so awful. With Salah, if you could never be in the same country again, I have no idea. I don't know what would happen. You're definitely restless towards the end of Kuwait. Yeah, I think this just was like, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. This thing with paws. Kuwaiti camel's back. We don't Zoom, but we video chat, yeah. I hear somebody talking from a dumpster. Make sure you don't lose yourself while trying to be modest. Yeah, I still try to be fun-loving. I just want to be more modest and, like, you know, I know you guys watch me because I'm a train wreck, but, like, this is my real life. Like, this is your entertainment. This is my life. And since it's real life, I have to try not to be a train wreck, you know? So, and whenever I do that, you guys are not as interested, but I'm sorry. Like, I have to do it. I don't mean, like, interested, but, like, entertained, but, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just, like, sharing my real journey, you know? I'm changing for, not just for a man, like, because if we did break up, I would still be Muslim, you know? So, trust me, do you know what it's like? I have people in my real life, I'm not going to say who, but who say things to me like, you know, like, I guess I just can't believe that you're actually really Muslim. You know, like, what? I understand, though, because of the type of person, like, I was, and still am to a degree. Bibi is Muslim, yes. Well, I was raised Catholic. And then I just went through, like, that whole, like, you know, teen atheist, stupid phase. Then just believing in God, and then finally Muslim. You know, you live in, I don't want to make fun of people. I'm not making fun of people, I'm just doing impression, but you know, you live in Eastern Ontario when you hear, well, I think they're all out of soda pop there. They're all out of the ones on sale. Did you always prefer Middle Eastern men? No, I didn't even have any experience with them before. And then I met Salah, and we talked every single night from when he went to work. He called me video to when he came home from work, ordered his dinner, put on a movie for us. We talked like for almost the whole night till like he fell asleep, and then I put my seatbelt on. And then we did that for so long. It was so exciting, and just like his culture and everything was just so different and intriguing to me, you know? Carolina, did you know Big Korean was faking not knowing English? Of course. I used to not mind accountable beauty, but like they would really get really nasty. They got really nasty and personal. And I was just like, that's too toxic, man. You have to go. Like, my first ever Canadian fall. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't talk about my past relationships. I mean, that's disrespectful, I guess, to my husband. But I know you guys want to know. And like, I used to be so open. That's the problem. And now it's hard to be, kind of. That's why I love you. The number one reason I love having a car is just to drive around. But not like drive. Like, I like to drive to a location, like, you know, like in nature. And just take it in and relax. That's what I like to do. Like out in the country, you know. There's some kids that were fishing on their bikes. My toe hurts so bad. Do people recognize me? Sometimes. The camera's off because I'm trying to be secretive. I want a turkey sub. Oh my gosh. I've been addicted to, like, not literally, but you know, kind of. Turkey and cheese Subway subs with lettuce, pickle, black olive, salt and pepper, and lots of mayo. I'm having a lonely Saturday night, but it's by choice. I've been invited to do a few things, actually. But I feel I just want to be alone. How they make SUVs these days, like huge. This is like a friggin' huge vehicle. Ozempic for $179 a month. Oh, thanks, Carolina. I'll let you know, but probably just gonna like stay fat. I'm just kidding. There's got to be a way that's free. There has to. When I was in Katimavik, I used to stay on the phone. I was being fostered. There was a family in this like rural Quebec town I was staying with them for a little while, for 1 month. And so I was being housed by this French couple, and I would take their portable phone down to my room and stay on the phone for hours. And like the guy yelled at me one day, and I was so like ashamed of myself. I was like, I can't believe I made him mad like that. I felt bad. Turns off the food noise. What is that? A bunny rabbit. Oh, it's so cute. No. There's a dog coming. No, no, no. He's chasing the bunny. I'm about to kick that dog's ass. I'm just joking. Please don't touch the bunny. No, Violet, I'm not. This is really happening. You think I'm hallucinating? Jeez, that would be some good drugs, but no. The dog is waiting for the bunny. The bunny was fast. It went right in the bush. It's like one of those spoiled little white dogs. Bichon frisé, I think. I won't kick the dog. Well, I mean, I can't handle seeing him hurt a bunny, so please leave. Oh my gosh, please. He's leaving. My heart's racing. Yeah. The boo-boo. I hate the Labubu. It's not the circle of life. He eats dog kibble. He doesn't need to attack the bunny. I guess that's the instinct, right? I look like a Labubu? Excuse me? Oh, so cute. La boobies. He's leaving with his dog. See ya. Now he's probably going to watch CNN. Park safe if you really are car sleeping. Be safe. Thank you, Pajami. Thank you so much. Car camping bees. Guys, I would rather, like I said, spend money on a car instead of rent. Like a really big, comfy car. Because, yeah, you can put at night, you can put the seats down. Do you know how many people convert their vehicles? Like, instead of being stuck in a crappy apartment. The BBs. But I'm just saying, it's, a nice, big, comfortable car. I can understand it because nowadays, it's probably like, a lot of people, it's very expensive to have a car and like a nice place, No, I'm not going to stay Pete's mom's with him. Come on. A, I'm married, and B, it's a small 1-bedroom. Did you see this woman that has a human-sized litter box on TikTok? There's like, I think, incense sticks sticking out of it. It's like huge. And she just squats and like does her thing. Chantal, husband was fixing canned chili last night. Walked in, caught him scraping inside of can and licking the spoon cold. I love how you just expose him. It's funny as hell. Oh my gosh. Victory. It's something that I probably would have, like, before, when I was dating around, I would have probably dumped somebody for that. I'm just joking. That's chilly. You enjoying your show? Yeah, but this is real life. It's not just a show, man. Don't you have any empathy for people in general? I'm kidding. Momo, I haven't had any single wheelchair since my whole time in Canada this time. And now I'm just relaxing. Bath and Body Works. They're so expensive and they're not even soy. So they're toxic, right? They're not non-toxic, are they? I know. I put toxins in my body. I'm just saying. Like, don't steal our money and kill us too. There's some things I wish I could share with you about my life, and I just can't. So, no, the hotels would be easy to find. So, unfortunately for me, are you preferring the weather back in Canada? Oh, is it Essence? I can't remember. One of them. Yes, I am. I'm enjoying the cold because I'm remembering, like, not long ago just being so hot. But actually this year, I feel like I acclimatized to it. Like, I got used to it a lot more. Acclimatized isn't how you say it. Hey, I'm a dropout. English dropout. Acclimate? Oh, acclimated. Yeah. I think that works. I think that's what it should be. He can't come right now. Could I wait for him? Yeah. Hakid, Yani. Of course. I love him so much. But, like, him and Julia really are my family. Chantalverse. He and Julia, and then Howie, will rest in peace. So that was my family. I'm married. So living with a male is inappropriate at this point. That's why I can't live with Pete. That's why. Hope you guys reunite. Yeah, it is hard. Who is you? Thank you. I don't know, Nubby. I don't know. So I'm not going to do something in my life just to entertain you guys. That's what I mean. Like, I have to live my life. So, I mean, sorry, but I just have really bad separation anxiety. I'm really needy sometimes. And I hate it, but I really don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. But I'm trying my best. You know what? It gets easier day by day. I didn't freak out the past couple days. I mean freaking out inside. Like, I didn't, like, freak out in public or anything, but pray and visualize where you see yourself in here. That's what I'm trying to do. And I am, like, taking legitimate steps and, but the toe is really painful. Red room, that would be nice. I wish Pete would win the lottery or, yeah, and get anything he wants. And I hope you guys get anything you want in life within reason. Go to the doctor for your toe. I guess I'll have to because it's not really going away like I would. It's crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.